Is it a good time to sell? Is it a good time to buy? Give me 15 minutes and find out for yourself. I'll give you a detailed market update for this month and a forecast for next, for your town and your neighborhood. Hello and welcome to a review of this month's Vancouver market report for Coquitlam detached single-family houses. I'm your host, Laurie Blake, with Results Realty, and I've been turning dreams to addresses in the Lower Mainland for over 25 years. What are the Vancouver market reports? The Vancouver market reports were created by a group of realtors who felt the sales information provided by the different real estate boards, while both reliable and timely, did not provide the whole picture of the condition of the market. The plan was to monitor, record, and further refine this information to create a more in-depth picture of the local real estate market. The data would need to be dissected and analyzed to identify the key indicators required for the reports. It would take a serious investment of analytical skill, time, and money, as it required ongoing monitoring, recording, testing, and retesting each identifiable indicator for validity over an extended period of time in all market types. It was also clear from the very beginning that the reports needed to be city and neighborhood specific to have real value. The goal was to create monthly market analyses to allow us to predict the next months, the next quarters, market conditions by monitoring, identifying, and illustrating those same key indicators, to create and provide market-leading strategies for our clients to succeed in all market types. I offer those results for your review. I honestly believe that people need and deserve a professional, a real estate activist, if you will, with one of the largest investments of their life. That real estate is a means for long-term financial success and a solid foundation of their life's plan. Coquitlam, part of the Tri-Cities. Downtown Vancouver is just 20 kilometers away, 30 minutes by road or 20 minutes by commuter rail. The central location borders Burnaby and Port Moody to the west, New Westminster to the southwest, and Port Coquitlam to the southeast. Burke Mountain, Eagle Ridge, and the picturesque Coquitlam Mountain form the northern boundary of the city. Coquitlam's population exceeds 129,000, making it the fifth largest city in British Columbia. Coquitlam is served by School District 43 and offers 4 public secondary, several more middle schools, and dozens of elementary schools. And now for some Real Estate 101. How do we define market types? When market activity is 21 to 40+%, we are in a seller's market. When market activity is 15 to 20%, we're in a stable market. When market activity is 14% and lower, we are in a buyer's market. Here we see how many properties have sold and at what price range in the past month in $100,000 increments. Fair to say we all have a pretty good idea of the price bracket our properties fall into. For example, if it's less than $500,000 or if it's $600,000 to $700,000 or any other $100,000 price bracket. This chart allows us to quickly see how your price range is doing in total listings, how many properties actually sold in the month, how long it took to sell, days on market, the list of sale price discount in dollars and percentage, and then finally what percentage of the total listings sold in each price bracket. The highest sales activity by $100,000 increments in Coquitlam detached single family for the month of November 2012 was a price bracket $600,000 to $700,000. There were 111 listings available, 16 sales, which averaged 43 days on the market, representing a 14.4% sell-through rate. The average list to sell discount was $34,160. On this screen, we see the total activity for all properties for the month. We review and compare all properties which were available for purchase this month, then we compare that to last month, and then compare that to the same month last year. To provide the most accurate picture of the monthly sales activity, the Vancouver Market Reports uses the starting monthly inventory plus the newly listed properties for the month, plus expired listings for that month, plus the canceled and terminated listings for that month, to create a total listings marketed for the month figure. This chart actually shows us how many of them sold during the month, how long it took to sell, days on market, the average list price to sale price difference in dollars and percentage, as well as the percentage of total listings sold during the month. It is part of our checks and balances, which allows us for normal seasonal swings and is designed to help us identify striking changes to the other key indicators. In Coquitlam for the month of November 2012, there were 629 detached single-family listings available, with 63 sales, representing a 10% sell-through rate, which is equal to the 10% of the previous month and down from 13% the same month last year, which confirms a buyer's market. The sales averaged 31 days on the market and had an average list to sell price discount of $29,950. This chart shows what's sold in your specific neighborhood area. It was designed to provide you with the sales activity numbers a lot closer to home. It does not and was never intended to replace the comparative market analysis required to evaluate each individual property. Please call us for that information. So, by neighborhood, how many properties were available, how many properties actually sold in the month, how long they took to sell, days on market, and the average list price sale price difference in both percentage and in dollars, as well as percentage of total listings sold during the month. I'll highlight 2 neighborhoods each month to demonstrate the importance of this level of research. In Coquitlam East for the month of November 2012, there were 39 detached single-family listings available, 4 sales, which averaged 4 days on the market, representing a 10.3% sell-through rate. The average listed sell price discount was $14,400. In Burke Mountain for the month of November 2012, there were 95 detached single-family listings available, 13 sales, which averaged 53 days on the market, representing a 13.7% sell-through rate. The average listed sell price discount was $20,897. How has the market performed this past month and year? This graph shows each of the past 12 months' listings and sales. It is key in identifying patterns to assist us to forecast the next month's and next quarter's market strength and market type. The blue line details the total listings in each of the past 12 months. Again, here we show the same month last year. Next, we add the red line to detail the actual sales in each one of those months. The corresponding bar graph across the bottom illustrates those same sales as a percentage of the total available listings, the sell-through rate. This graph visually illustrates from the month of November the 629 detached single-family listings available, with 63 sales representing a 10% sell-through rate, which is equal to the previous month and down from 15% the same month last year. This is representative of a strong buyer's market. The peak sell-through rate for the past 12 months was in March at 26%, with 594 listings, 155 sales, representative of a seller's market for that particular month. The peak listings count for the past 12 months was September at 754 and 68 sales, which at 9% was representative of a buyer's market for that particular month. How does the housing price index compare to last year? And what was the average list price to sale price discount? In the pursuit of accuracy, the Vancouver Market Report Housing Price Index is adjusted with a 25% weighting for both the home size and lot size, a 12.5% weighting for age, and is calculated using the middle 50% of the sales. The top 25 and the bottom 25% of the sales are excluded from the calculations, as they are shown to skew the data in random directions, causing unacceptable margins of error. In 2012, we removed all new and one-year-old homes from the index because some sales included HST, while some rebate to the HST to the builder, thus creating fluctuations of 15% up or down on how the final sale is reported. This graph maps the Vancouver Market Report Housing Price Index with a solid blue line, along with the MLS Housing Price Index in the purple dotted line, by month and by year to date. The bottom red bar graph details the average sales discount from list price to sale price for each of the last 12 months. In Coquitlam for the month of November 2012, the Vancouver Market Report Housing Price Index, VMR HPI, was $688,150, which is down $1,485 from October figure of $687,635 and down $22,181 from the same month last year. The average sales discount for the month of November 2012 was $29,950. This is an increase from the average sales discount of $18,500 from the previous month. Vancouver Market Report and Forecast, Coquitlam Single Family, November 2012. How did the market perform for the month? Coquitlam remains a strong buyer's market with a 10% sold rate. This means 10 homes out of 100 sold this month. With the 97% sell price to list price ratio, which calculates to an average list to sell price discount of $29,250 from the original list price. Coquitlam is home of the micro markets with very, very mixed hot-cold areas, so do check your neighborhood's percentage sold rate. The most active price range for the month were homes between $600,000 and $700,000 with a 14.4% sold rate, an average of 43 days on the market. The least active price range were homes above $1.25 million with a 4.9% sold rate, equating to 4 sales out of 84 listings. This is a visual representation of the sales activity for the month. To provide the most accurate picture of monthly sales activity, the Vancouver Market Report uses the starting monthly inventory plus newly listed properties for that month, plus the expired listings for that month, plus the canceled and terminated listings for that month to create the true total listings marketed for the month. Vancouver Market Report and Forecast, Coquitlam Single Family, November 2012. Next month's market forecast. Coquitlam currently has a relatively high listing supply with 475 single-family houses for sale, and with the low 10% sold rate, that gives us approximately 10 months of inventory. Approximately 342 of these properties simply will not sell. 37% of these active listings have reduced their price by an average of $42,236. The next month trend indicates continued high listing inventories, and combined with the dropping buyer demand, it will strengthen the buyer's market. Buying tip. December has always been a great time to purchase for my clients who are looking for a great deal. Sellers who are on the market now want to sell. I'd be happy to get together and discuss your plans. Please give me a call at 604-551-5654 or email homes@turningdreamstoaddresses.com to arrange your personal comparative market analysis, and let's get moving. This graph confirms what we as local RE/MAX realtors already know, that we're involved in 1 out of every 3 real estate transactions in your town and across Canada. We are also Canada's most recognized and trusted brand. With this kind of proven performance, why not give me a call? I offer these market reports for your consideration, as I honestly believe that people need and deserve a professional, a real estate activist, if you will, with one of the largest investments of their life. That real estate is a means for long-term financial success and a solid foundation of their life's plan. I have built a team with those same beliefs as their core values. As your advocate, we provide winning strategies for all types of market conditions and empower our clients through market education, insight, and knowledge. For service and commitment, let our team help guide you to your next sale or purchase. I look forward to seeing you again to next month's Vancouver Market Report. This is Lori Blake with RE/MAX Results Realty, signing off.